Hello and good evening, beautiful people around the world, around of Russia and around of France,
Mm.
more exactly. And thank you so much for being with us in this evening. So it's Friday. So today, because it's Friday and it's weekend, we have more time to think, to relax. So we are going to discuss about how to be a good partner. And of course, we have Alexandra Pak from Russia. So Alexandra, good evening.
Hello.
Hi. Hello. Hi.
Hi.
So, Alexandra, I'm sure you're a good partner.
I hope I don't know because I don't have any partners.
Are you? You don't know? Okay.
I don't know, but I think I don't have any partners
Mm.
at the moment.
So, I'm thinking about, in a relationship, doesn't matter, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, or business, can
Oh,
be, exactly.
business partner, business
Yeah, but
partner.
let's talk more about relationship. Yeah.
Okay.
I think everyone had, I mean, not everyone, but majority had some kind of experience in this life. So, from your experience or from what you heard in your life, how do you think we we should be, or what can we do to be a good partner?
Okay. From my point of view, the most important thing in this case just to listen to your partner, what he or she wants from you,
Mm,
or try to talk to each other maybe as much as possible, because the common mistake is just people don't listen to each other and they have some problems about it. When you don't listen to yourself and your partner, it will definitely your own mistakes, because obviously when you try to understand your partner's interests or wishes, it will be much better to save relationships.
mm. But I observe many times when I'm talking to people, I'm not even finishing my ideas, what I want to share, because they are talking over me.
Mhm.
So I think also in a relationship, many times we are not listening because we are over talking. So yeah, you said listening, but what about people who are not listening? That's the idea. Many times happen to me to meet with them and trying to explain something, yeah, in general, whatever was. I try to explain to that person, look, I did like that or I'm doing like that. But that person didn't listen to me because he or she were talking over me. So that's why I'm saying also in a relationship, doesn't matter what kind of relationship, couple, love relationship or business relationship. Yeah, listening is the most important. But how many are applying this skill at the end?
This is the problem for most people, because they just don't want to listen to you. I think in this case, you or your partner needs to listen to you. It's not only just like you're going to have some information in your mind. It's about listening carefully and try to understand what your partner wants to say to you.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a problem, yes, I know.
But what we do with those people who are not listening?
Oh, it's a question, but I have no idea, because if you love the person, you definitely listen to him or her. I think it's about love. It's not about attraction. It's about love or maybe appreciation. You need to appreciate everything your partner gives to you, such as the time or attention. Because obviously, when it comes to your relationships, it's difficult. It's difficult to find a person.
Mm,
At the same time, it's difficult to save your relationships because relationships are not only about you, it's about your partner as well. It's you work together in this case. When you or your partner doesn't want to listen to you, it means maybe he or she doesn't love you enough. And it lacks, I don't know, when especially when two people are together, together, you know, it looks like they just spend the time. They didn't love each other. It looks like a waste of time.
mm,
But love is the key to your success with your relationships. And maybe yes, if you don't want to be with your partner, just stop doing it. Don't waste your time and your partner's time as well. I think it was my own mistake as well because, to be honest, I couldn't listen to my ex boyfriend. Sometimes maybe I needed to do it. And listening is the key to be in a good relationships. And I don't know, it's a difficult question because it depends on the person, first of all. It depends on the way they want to live or the or how they see the love in the world. Obviously, it's difficult to express yourself
mm.
with the person you love with.
Well, it's not amazing to be with someone who's not listening to you. How
Yes,
this person can know you? Because they are saying, "Oh, but I know you." Really? How you know me if you don't listen to me? What I have? And many times you repeat and you repeat the things, and still they are questioning, and never listen. Yeah. So one way of being a good partner is listening. So
yes,
listening carefully.
yes. But sometimes they have the look, they listen to you.
Mm-hmm.
But when you ask the questions, they just don't know the answers because they didn't listen to you carefully. They just listen. Oh, what's going on? Listen.
Yeah, it's like I mean, Zainab said once time in a live stream that Zainab from Morocco, not just I mean, not just hear me, but listen to me. So I think actually they are hearing you, but they are not listening to you. So
It
that's the difference
happens.
between hearing and listening.
It happens all the time. It's not about only the relationships. It's about everything. For example, two people talk to each other, and one of them doesn't listen to another carefully.
Mm,
And when it comes to asking the questions, the person has no idea how to answer the questions because it was just not his attention to it.
mm, yeah. So being a good partner. What else, Alexandra? How we can be a good partner?
Listening and trying to be yourself.
Mhm.
Because for instance, there are some standards of being beautiful or looking beautiful, especially for girls. And if you are trying to be yourself, so for example, in your appearance, or I don't know, and it means you try to show yourself, your personality
Mm,
in front of the person. For example, when it comes to having relationships, and if you don't show your real face or real character for your boyfriend and girlfriend, it will be difficult to understand who you are in real life. And it happens a lot, especially online, when you meet a person online and you want to have relationships with him or her. Online, they can be kind or just lovely, etc. But in
mm,
reality, it's like the opposite, which is wrong. You just need to show your real character or personality. I don't know, but obviously it's a common mistake the most people make when it comes to having relationships.
mm. Um, Hello, Arif. Nice to see you here. Thank you. Yeah, it's a nice conversation in this evening with Alexandra Park from Russia, and we are talking about how to be a good partner. So, if you have any ideas, uh, I will be really happy to see what's your idea about how to be a good partner. So, Alexandra just mentioned before that listening and being yourself, it's a way to be a good partner. Yes, I agree. But how many of us are listening and are themselves? How many? That's the question. Um, I think
How
it's also
many?
a challenge, to be yourself.
It's a challenge. It's a challenge
Mm,
because we want to see a perfect person in front of us,
mm,
which is wrong. Totally. You need to accept everything from your partner. It doesn't matter it's bad or good.
mm.
Everything you need to accept it if you love the person. It's like, you know, when I had relationships with my ex boyfriend, and it was our own mistakes, common mistake, because we didn't want to accept each other.
Mm,
We we tried to change each other. I don't know why, but you don't need to do it, especially if you and your partner from different cultures. If you are from different cultures, it's a common problem to find a solution
mm,
because you you are used to living in this way, but your partner in a different way. And when it comes to your relationships or your family, if you want to get married and have children, that's difficult because in this case you need to talk to each other and try to find a solution, which is difficult. I based on my own experience, it's difficult. But when you love each other, you'll definitely find a solution because it's about your love. It's about everything you want to do with your future wife or husband.
Yeah, you said that when you love, you have to accept everything. And I'm
Yes.
just thinking, really everything? For
Mm.
example, if I'm just giving you an example, if my partner is from a different culture, and let's say he's a Muslim, um, and if he wants to have another wife, so I should accept this because I love him.
I think it's a controversial question because
What is the question,
yes,
Alexandra?
it's yes, it's a controversial question, obviously, because
Yeah,
and
it's a hard question. Yeah, I know.
on the one hand, yes, you need to accept it. You need to accept it because you love the person. But on the other hand, if your partner loves you, he will accept your rules. It's 50-50. We need to find a balance between it,
It's like a ping
which
pong
is
here.
yes, ping pong, like a ball.
I think in this situation, I mean, when you love someone, yeah, you accept who he is. But if you don't like something, you have to discuss the things which you like, the things which you don't like, and after all, to get a solution, together. But if this is a real problem, then I don't know.
But no, yeah. In reality, yes, it's a problem.
Personal, Personally, I don't think so. I can accept this, even if I love that person. I mean, to know that my husband has another wife. I mean, for me, it's not easy.
Wow, really? Oh, just okay.
Yeah, really. Will you accept this, Alexandra?
Mm,
I don't
to
think
me
so. Or
personally,
really?
I don't because it's my culture and just I can't imagine how it's possible. But yes, in Muslim countries, yes, I know
Not all,
this
but are few.
is.
Um, I will not say about culture because personally, I'm not belonging to any culture, but I'm talking about me, what I feel inside of me now. So I don't think so. These are things which I can't accept. Of course, are a lot of things which I will not. That's that's true. But for example, what I don't like it's people who are smoking or who are drinking or stuff like that.
Mm.
Why? Well, it's not good for me. First of all, I mean, I'm not. I mean, if I should to accept someone that he's drinking or smoking, okay, I accept. But you are not drinking in front of me. You are not drinking in the house, okay, or smoking. But I will ask, will I will be happy with this person? Well, no, I will not be happy because what is important for me? What are my values at the end? I want a person to be herself or himself. So as time you are smoking or drinking or taking another kind of, things, I don't think so you are really yourself. So that's why those are the things which I don't really think I will accept. Yeah.
Yes, that's difficult. Yes.
I'm not
Mm.
changing. I mean, I'm not saying that, look, if you love me, you have to change. No, I'm not saying. If you want to change, okay, change for yourself because people will never change for others. Maybe they are changing for 6 months and after bye bye. Again, they retake, their own things after a while, probably. But to put someone to change, I want. No, never. So if you want to change, good. If not, also it's okay. But together we can't live in the same, house because
Wow,
those are my
wow.
values. But yeah, we can discuss, we can find a solution. But if it's not possible, it's not possible because love, but our health also is important. No.
To find to find a solution.
Mm.
Where's the solution? This is the question. How to find the solution in this
You
situation?
you can find solutions, but needs to be. I mean, the other person needs to want to find solution. or if I just want me alone, that means I'm only putting energy in that relationship and he's putting nothing. So that means that I don't have relation. Relation is where there are two people, two persons. But where only one is putting energy and energy and another one is doing nothing, there is no relation. You know.
Yes, I know, but no, just
And so I would
no.
say, yeah, I love you as a human being, but together, no, it's not possible.
It's impossible. Having it's difficult. It's difficult, really difficult to find a solution between two people
Mm.
from,
But
especially
always
if
there
they are
is a solution.
from different cultures or religion, even religions. But I just can't understand this point. If you are going to get married, you have to listen to your husband, future husband. It's a common situation in many countries.
Yeah,
It's not
I
about
agree.
all.
I have to
Yeah,
listen to my husband, but I also agree my husband to listen to me. you know,
because
I agree
you
to
need to
listen to him.
follow your
What
husband.
what
You
we
need
were
to.
talking before, Alexandra. You said before that we have to listen to each other. No, that
Yes.
a good partner is to listen. So yeah, I'm
Yeah.
listening my partner, but he has to listen to me too. Mm,
Yes. But I just can't understand this rule. Like when if you like your you a wife
mm-hmm.
in some countries, your husband is just the like a main person in a family, and you have to accept everything he wants to do with you. I just can't understand it.
Mm.
Me, like,
Yeah, you can't because
why?
you're not from that culture. That's why. So maybe a lady
It
who's
happens.
from that
It
country.
happens here in my country as well. It's not about only some specific religion. It happens everywhere,
Mm.
totally everywhere.
Well, but I told you I'm listening too. I'm listening my partner many times, and
Yeah,
I
listening
mean
is
I'm
the key.
listening, but doesn't mean that I agree with whatever he's saying. Yeah, so that's why we need to have a conversation. We need to talk
Yes.
to each other, but doesn't mean that if my partner say, you look, Neluza, you have to do that, I'm going to do it. No, no, no. Wait a minute. No, no, no. Let's see if it's possible, if I want, if I feel, if I, not just I'm listening like that. Yeah, I'm listening your opinion. I'm thinking, and we will see. But doesn't mean that I have to execute what he's saying to me. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
But
That's
no, as I said, it's depend on the personality of the person also. So we cannot judge. Maybe they likes to do like that. So if they likes who we are to say that.
yes. It depends on the person. Yes.
Yeah. So you said before listening to your partner, yes, of course, this is make you a good partner. But okay, again, I want to repeat: listening doesn't mean that you have to execute the things. It's about listening. Like now, I'm talking to Alexandra, and I'm listening what she's saying to me. This I mean, I'm listening.
It's
Yeah,
there is the
that's when we
difference
have a
between to
conversation.
hear or to listen to. Yes. You
Mm,
can hear something, but not
yeah.
pay attention to it. But you can listen to it.
Mm, yeah. So listening and also being yourself. Yeah, it's very important. What else, Alexandra?
Be
How we can be a good partner? What else?
may try to make your partner happy as much as possible.
How?
May
That's the question. How we can make him happy?
oh, maybe make some gifts, simple
Mhm.
gifts. or maybe say something, kind words. But some attention. I would say, especially for ladies, because I think they laugh when someone tells them some words.
Mm.
Obviously, it's common. It's common because we need love. We need some attention from people. Because when your partner fails, you laugh. It's like inspiration, and it makes happy. Maybe person will be happy. I just can't imagine it how it's possible for people not to say anything. I think I think it, it's the common problem for men, especially because they don't want to say anything. For ladies,
Yeah.
yes, but I feel it's like when you want to make your partner happy, maybe do something for him or her. Isn't necessary.
Um,
It's not
mhm.
necessary to buy something. Just do simple steps.
What would you like to hear from your partner, Alexandra, for example?
For my partner, everything. It doesn't matter. I can't mention a specific topic or some specific words or phrases because it needs to be done from your heart. Because
Mm.
if you know what to, I don't know, if you know about the phrase your partner will say to you,
Mm-hmm.
it looks like, I don't know, it looks like when you just know about the idea. It's not a surprise. It's not like a surprise because I I think we don't have to I don't know to to know about it in the future on the part because it could be like a surprise, unexpected.
Mm.
For example, I I don't know, but for example, about yourself. I mean, about a girl or a boy
Mm.
or guy, how he looks, maybe about his beauty. It's just an example, and try to do it yourself. Not not to ask your partner about it, what he or she wants to hear from you, because it should be done spontaneously from your heart. Because if you do it from your heart, it's impossible to know in advance about the words.
Yeah. Um, if you ask me what I would like to hear from my partner, to hear and to see,
To hear and to see.
I mean, the sweet word, or let's say the sweet expression, but to be from the heart, it's I love you and I'm here. Yeah, yeah, this is I love you and I'm here. I
For
mean,
example,
I'm
yes.
here. Yes, I'm here.
For example, when I had relationships, my boyfriend always wrote. wrote something to me in the morning,
Mm,
in the evening. It was kind of interesting, and as you know, I felt this love from him because all the time I was able to see something, even simple steps, just to write a message, for example, or maybe if you're close, just say something in one. If you
mm,
especially if you are in one place, you
yeah,
can say something to your partner. Just-
it's it's nice, but I want to be um the words or what he's sending to you. As you said before, that your ex-boyfriend was sending you message or
yes,
text. To be a text authentical, not a text from Google. I don't know
yes.
in your when you were teenager, but I remember when I was teenager, usually people were sending sweet message to many people, but the same message.
the, um,
Yeah, was
another
not like now.
example. Another example, if I remember, there was 10 roses, 10 flowers, 10 roses. Each of them has my name. Letters,
Mm,
letters. Yes,
nice. Oh, so romantic.
yes.
Ah, what can we do? Where we find this kind of romantic person, Alexandra?
Oh, even I remember he wrote something on the beach. Just
Hmm.
can't remember the phrase exactly, but just for some laugh, just it's just wow.
Hmm. Yeah. So to be a good partner, also to use sweet words, to give or to offer gifts. Yeah, that's nice.
because because some people think I I need to buy a very expensive gift,
Yeah, exactly.
but is it necessary? Is it necessary?
Mm-hmm. Maybe it's just a flower from your gardener. Gar.
Yes, a
I cannot
flower
pronounce
from
now.
your
I don't know
garden.
what happened.
Yes, a
Garden. Yeah.
flower from your garden.
So
From
maybe that flower for me it's more important than your iPhone, or I don't know what kind of
yes, or
phone you
phone. If
have.
you buy, an expensive phone, just no,
Yeah.
it doesn't
So
work. It doesn't help. I would say.
and I will say another thing, about how to be a good partner. I would say time, to have time.
Time.
Yeah. And a good
Yes, to
time
have to
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 spend the
have
time.
time. Yes, to have time. Some people think it's all about money, but it's not. I think it's not.
Yeah. For me, time is more important. Well, I know someone, and he said, well, now I'm busy because I want to build a business to have time after. Hey, what's that? Me, I need you now, not after 10 years, okay? Or maybe after 1 year.
Mhm.
This is what sometimes I'm hearing, and it's not so wow. I mean, if now I need you, you have to give me the time now, not after 1 year when you will have mine. Uh,
But you need to understand if your partner works for someone You need to understand if your partner is working at the moment. You just need to be careful, to be patient with that.
Yeah, but doesn't mean that I need to, I mean, if he's working from 9 night to morning and from morning to night again, so he never has time for me. What's that, Alexandra?
This is like a question we can't
Yeah.
solve because everything
Okay, you
depends
don't
on
have time
on
now, you don't have time tomorrow, you don't have time after 1 week. But wait. What we are going to do then? How much time I can be, still in waiting. It's like waiting room.
no, I don't know, but by the way, yes, but I didn't have, I never had this experience in my life, but it happens sometimes, especially people when they work
Mm.
from morning to the night. Yes, and
Yeah, they don't have time, but they have time for other things. Yeah, interesting. Well, yeah. Uh, as we said, so time also is making you a good partner, a good time to spend time with your partner. Uh, and also to spend time with yourself, because sometimes we need to
uh,
recharge our battery, I will say.
yes,
And some people are recharging or charging, okay, being
recharge your
alone.
battery.
Yes.
Yes.
Me personal, I love staying alone, maybe watching movies or reading or sleeping. I don't know, but just being alone. Like that, I'm charging my battery. And many people are not understanding, and they're saying, how is this possible? Well, because we're different.
Yes, or maybe to have some fun with your friends.
Hmm.
Or just be with your friends. To have some time.
Hmm. Yeah, exactly.
It's just
So, what else? Do you find another
no,
idea about how we can be a good partner?
no. I think yes. No ideas anymore.
What about being loyal?
Loyalty.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you need to be loyal with your partner.
Yeah, exactly.
To
Loyal.
say the truth. Yes, your your true emotions or feelings. Don't lie. Yeah.
Hmm. I saw that someone wanted to join, but I don't know. I cannot add him. Okay, try again. Maybe
Yes,
because
yeah.
you didn't have camera. So to join our live stream, you need to allow your microphone and your camera. Otherwise, we cannot add you here. Well, I hope you understand. Yeah. I'm curious what people are thinking about being a good partner. What else what are these
Being a good
ideas? That's why
partner.
I was thinking maybe Ali Messini will join us.
Yes, I
but,
was
but Ali
expecting
Messini, it's busy.
as well with his
Yeah.
work.
I don't know if he's
Probably
working. I didn't talk to him.
work
So, yeah.
with me.
Ali
With
Messini,
his
usually he is joining my live stream, and he's a good partner in live stream.
but
I want
in
to
real life
mention
we
that.
should know about real life.
And in live stream, I mean, not in another
Yes.
kind of
Yeah,
relationship.
but in real life, I mean offline.
Yeah, exactly. In real life. So yeah, these are the good ideas how to be a good partner actually.
How
And
to
thank you so much,
be a good
Alexandra,
partner. Thank
for
you. Yes.
sharing. Mm, it's an amazing idea. Well, anyway, I think we will do this live stream again. I mean again with this subject because I want to hear also from Atul
And
Katoch
at
from
all.
India.
Yeah.
Atul Katoch from India. So I will love to hear your opinion how to be a good partner because our man. I was having a conversation today with someone, a person, and I don't know, but she said something like, you know, it's an art to do something.
It's an
And
art.
I was just saying, yeah, it's an art, but why always ladies have to do something for a man? Why a man is not doing the same for a
It's
lady? Because
we need
I
to
believe
do
in
yeah.
balance, you know.
Balance between it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So be a good person. This is all what I can say. Being a
Yes,
good person.
probably.
Yeah. So anything else, Alexandra? If you want to add,
Oh no.
that's all.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. So if you have any questions,
No, I think that I don't, I don't have any questions at the moment because it's night for me. I can't think of it.
what time is there?
It's it's 11. It's 12. It's 12. It's 12.
Oh la la.
41 LM AM. Yes, midnight.
It's late there.
Yes, midnight.
Well, thank you so much, Alexandra. We will end this live stream. I didn't want to take too much time. I think it's enough. The conclusion was be a good listener, be yourself, and offer gifts, of course, and
Yeah.
sweet words. So this is the most important. Yeah. If you want to add anything else, Ale.
Just try to be yourself all the time. It doesn't matter if you have relationships or you don't have relationships. Just try to be yourself with everyone.
Yeah. So, guys, thank you so much for being with us in this night or in this morning. I don't know what time is that. We are going to see each other next week, probably next Friday, where we will talk about many beautiful things from our life, of course. Our live streams usually it's about personal development. So we are growing together, we are listening, and we are learning from each other. So in this evening, I learned many things from Alexandra because always she's opening her heart and soul with us. This guy, okay. I'm trying to chat with you, but okay. Arif, I
Okay.
don't know, maybe next time. So, guys, thank you so much for being here. See you next. Until next time, don't forget to smile.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a beautiful night. Bye bye.
Thank you. See you later.